Nathan Cox, thanks for joining us around the home. Okay, today I'm gonna build a little something. So last night I was out and my wife mentioned she wanted a wine rack. And I was at my local Walmart and I was just getting some groceries, but I thought I'd look and they had nothing. And then I brought on my Lowe's app because I was right next door and then they had this little refrigerator. Check it out. Check this out, it was on sale, $100 off, okay? So it got a steal on it, but I stick it here in her office where she wants it and we're not quite good here. First, I don't know if it's best to be on the floor, exactly on the carpet. Probably not so bad. But then we got this rug here. So the door can't even open all the way. It just hits the rug, right? Plus, she had a TV on a little table on the side of her desk, which we want to put here to be kind of level with the desk. So I want to raise it up a few inches, bring it maybe a little bit above the desk, maybe have a spot to drop this, maybe not sure. But I got some lumber and some pre-finished barnwood, and we're just make it a little box stand. Real simple, but it should be pretty cool. So let's go to the garage and get started. Okay, so here we are in the garage, and we're set up here. Got some 2x4s, just some standard 2x4s, and dear Lord, okay, so it is March 2021. So we're past the main part of the lockdown, but lumber is so high. $8.50 for a 2x4. But also at my local Lowe's, got this awesome little package of pre-finished distressed barnwood. Okay, they call it reclaimed wood, barnwood planks. This is a frosted gray, right? So kind of cool. So gonna made a very simple box for the 2x4s and then wrap it with these using just an 18 gauge nailer to get them in place, okay? Screwing together the 2x4s, so fairly simple build. It's just something good to do on a Sunday afternoon. Now I will say something really quick that I didn't really notice when I got these, is that in that box, there's like 3 different lengths of wood, okay? So we got these ones here, and then we got these ones, and these little guys, almost kind of like how hardwood flooring comes. So you might just double check your package if you get some of these and keep that in consideration when you go to build something. These are designed so you can put them up on a wall and they're all different staggered lengths to be really easy like that. Now this shouldn't really cause a problem here, hopefully, but it might cause a little more waste. Having so many short boards. But anyways, let's get the building. So it never hurts to have some measurements and a simple sketch. My sketch is like super simple. Okay, but at least I know my dimensions and that this wood is like a 1/4 inch thick. So what I'm gonna do is gonna build the frame of the box and I'm gonna make it, a 1/2 inch smaller, 1/4 inch on this side, 1/4 inch on this side. So I'll build the box, wrap it around that way, with the barnwood and then cover the top with it, okay? Okay, now that we have all the lumber cut for our frame, I'm going to kind of set it up and just kind of double check our measurements here a little bit. Make sure things are looking right. I didn't mix something up. Okay, that's right. Okay, I did make a mistake here. I was trying to go too fast and I made it square instead of rectangle. I did the same measurement on both sides and didn't even see it. So let's get back to, let's get to fix that problem. Did you guys see the sunken look on my face? Obviously the boards aren't cut the same because this is cut smaller, but I had the whole thing like a square. Okay, 18.5 this way and 21 that way, okay? Jeez. All right. Now we can assemble this thing. Okay, so simply how I'm going to build this, I'm going to kind of build them like walls here, like little pony walls. All right, And I'm just going to build like this box, and then we're going to wrap it with the barnwood. But I think, attaching this right here, I might try something just for the fun of it, okay? Because I got myself a little Craig's jig, and I haven't really had a chance to use it for a lot of things. So why not do some pocket holes right here so that I can screw this smaller 2x4 right into this one. It'd be kind of fun. Why not? Okay, so I've readjusted the collar depth for the drill bit because I'm doing 1.5 inch thickness of wood. Centering this up, locking it down. Oh, wait. Maybe not 100% needed, but it was kind of cool, right? Don't forget, I'll have Amazon links in the description down below for a lot of the equipment, tools, and stuff like that we used in this video. And those links do help support the channel, so use them up. Okay, now I am going to use a pre-drilling countersink bit for everything I do here because it's very easy to split this wood. All right, especially when you're going through like this, especially these smaller ones like this, you definitely crack them. So do some pre-drilling. I got some 3-inch deck screws, which I'll use to assemble the main frame. So I'm going to start with the full-length sides, and then put the smaller, smaller pieces in after I get these assembled. Okay, so here we are, it's ready to wrap it. And I got these barnwood pieces, and I'm gonna have to try to use these as efficiently as possible so I don't have to use 2 packages for this one little thing. Because like these aren't long enough to do the short side, but together, I can make them on there. So I'm just gonna start wrapping them using my 18 gauge nailer to set them in place. The edges do have, for the most part, at least that gray base coat on them, so I'm going to try to keep the cuts hidden on the overlaps, and then I'll have to use the table saw to rip the top row. But other than that, we're almost there. Now would you take a look at this? I think it came out really good and super solid. I mean, this thing is a beast, but it's what I want it to be. Simple, but it's rustic and already pre-finished. So let's go put it where it needs to go. Well, there we go, another job done. My wife loves it. It fits perfectly, of course, because it's custom made. It looks great, and I actually have a little bit of accomplishment, feeling going on here this weekend. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel, check out our website, another video for you guys to see as well. You guys have a great day.